What a win, Tommy. That must do all sorts of good for your confidence as a team.
Yeah, definitely. Great to win anytime we can win here in front of our fans, but obviously the Q clash, there's a little bit more to it, as you probably saw out there. So great to have our fans here and great to put on a good show for them. Yeah,
got a bit real out there, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, there was obviously an incident out there that sparked some emotions, but the way the boys responded to that was excellent. We were able to get the win.
No one really gave you guys much chance before that game. You were quietly confident in the group that you guys would beat the Suns who hadn't lost.
Yeah, I think any time we don't really listen to what other people are saying. It's all in our four walls here, and we had a strong belief that we could get the win, and I think that showed out there. The character was great. The boys pulled together. Would have been easy for us to pack it in after half time, but we showed great character.
For you to have like a direct impact, I guess, towards the end of how much of a highlight is that for you?
Yeah, anytime you can sneak forward as a backman and kick a couple of goals is great, but I was able to have an even impact on the game. It was probably my most complete performance to date. I was pretty happy with that, but as a group, we've been speaking about everyone just playing their roles. It sounds cliche, but that's how it was on the night, and we'll be looking to do that this week.
Yeah,
Steph's well. Yeah, I saw him this morning. He's in good spirits. He's in great hands with our medical team. So yeah, his health's number one, and then football after that. But yeah, we think he'll be okay.
You got to see that hit there from Steve Ray.
Yeah.
Was it a dog out?
Oh, anytime you want to, you don't want to see a teammate get hit like that. Steph's a highly regarded member of our group. But we took the emotion out of what happened and channeled it into winning the game. I think we were fortunate that it happened just before half time. And Leopard brought the boys in and said, look, the best thing we can do is go out there and win the game for Steph. Don't let things boil over. Don't do anything silly. And the boys did that really well.
Must be pretty hard to see Justin Clark's element retired from the game, not long ago. It's pretty hard to see him like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously that didn't run through my mind, but I'm sure it was running through the minds of players and the fans out there. What happened to Clarkey was very unfortunate, and like I said, you never want to see one of your teammates that happen to him. Yeah, but we'll let the powers that be deal with that situation. We're focusing on this week. Yeah.
But would you like to see May get fairly penalised for that?
Like I said, yeah. I won't add anything more to it. I think we'll just let the MRP deal with that. That's their role. Our role is to go out there and win this week.
Tommy, was it a little bit different to the other Q clashes in terms of feeling between the sides? Because for us, it certainly looked like the rivalry is now actually legit.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's to that point now where it's built up. I think that was the 10th game, and yeah, they were on top of the ladder. I think at that point, and we were down the bottom. And like you said before, no one gave us a chance. So there was a bit of feeling out there, and obviously that incident before half time added a bit more to it. We're very pleased to be able to get the win.
You said you tried to channel things after half-time towards the footy. There must have still been a bit of heat in it out there and a bit of emotion.
I think there was. We let the crowd do the booing for us. I think the crowd was very vocal every time May touched the ball. So we sort of let them do that as sort of the 19th player for us. And that was fantastic. Was there a little bit more in it? Yeah, maybe. But like I said, we were really focused on getting the win and not letting things boil over. Yeah.
Mate, you said there that Steph is doing well, but we were hearing too, like he's having the headaches, the swollen face. Has he still got any sort of effects left over from it now?
Oh, you'd have to ask the docs. I haven't quizzed him too much about it. I spoke to him briefly this morning, and he seemed pretty well. So yeah.
Has he said anything about maybe playing more or not playing this weekend?
No, I don't think that's not really important at the moment. We think he'll be okay, but yeah, I think that'll be something to determine later on in the week. Yeah.
Is concussion now something that's going to be thinking about a bit more though before you go on the field?
It's not something that crosses my mind. If you've had a few, it might. Yeah, I've been fortunate not to have any major head knocks, but yeah, it might for players that have had a few, obviously, with recent things that are going on. So yeah, it's something that needs to be taken seriously, and our medical team is doing a great job of that.
What can this win do for the team this season, do you think?
Yeah, it just gives us great belief, great confidence in our abilities. I mean, we've had a lot of scoring shots. We need to capitalise on them and actually take advantage and kick the goals, but I think that's a sign that we're right in games. And the Bulldogs, they're a good side, but we want to sort of emulate what they did last year in their rise. They're a great opposition, and we look forward to that challenge this weekend.
Is that another pleasing aspect that you probably didn't have your best performance in front of goal, so there's plenty of room for improvement there as well?
Yeah, it is. I suppose it is. You know, the pleasing aspect is we're getting shots on goal. So if we can find a way to convert those, you know, we can win more games. But the pleasing thing is we're actually getting those shots on goal. The guys are working really hard on their goal kicking every session and working to rectify that.
Bit of an unfortunate trend though, isn't it? Like you guys over the past season and a bit have been pretty inaccurate in front of goal.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's something we're working towards every week. We're hopeful it'll turn around. We're working hard for that. Maybe the conditions under the roof will be a bit kinder to us this week. Hope that's the case. Yeah.